I don't think there's anything else that I can really do at this very moment for them as a whole. It seems like they're fine for now, but I can't help but wonder and worry if they really are going to get their stuff together, for lack of better phrasing. Oh, these are all fantastic drawings. I love it. I love them all so much. Where is Xuan Xuan anyways? I feel like every time I come back now, there's a whole bunch more scribbles everywhere. Where is he? Oh. Oh, that's great too. Yep, that's how he looks, 100%. I love it. Ooh, Chiyu wants to talk. I will go and speak with you in just a minute, but first, I need to figure out where my kid is. Am I being weird right now? Where's Xuan Xuan? Oh, he's, okay, never mind. Oh, I just happened to just barely miss him, I guess. How did I not notice him? Okay, we're fine. The kid is present, he's obeying rules. And you know what? His head isn't in the VR headset so much. Chiyu. A moment of your time, Sir Yi. I saw some paintings of renown hanging upon your walls. By whose hand were they rendered into being? Huh? What? Paintings of renown? You mean like the portrait of the Kunlun Immortal? No, the painter casts a much bolder stroke, signed with the name Shuyan Yun. Ah, they resemble the paintings you have in your possession. Every stroke a curiosity, every hue a mystery. This is the first time I have laid eyes on such exquisite artwork. Are you for real? Why, of course I am. Do you see a flaw in my judgment? I have dabbled in both ancient and contemporary treasures. My expertise can surely withstand public judgment. No, I didn't mean to question your expertise. It's just, I didn't know you had such unique tastes. With all due respect, Sir Yi, would you be willing to part with the painting in your hands? What's in it for me? Allow me to think this through. How about this? I have one Fangxi jade in my personal collection, which is usually off limits, but I can make an exception for your masterpiece. Is there a way to say no? I kind of want to keep the painting, honestly. I guess Yi doesn't. How cruel, but I guess... we do owe him. We decapitated his brother. Deal. Wonderful. Oh, this painting. What incredible artistry. I guess Xuan Xuan said that he really didn't mind if I decided to sell it off. They do need to eat. But we got the Harness Force Jade. Performing a precise parry will complete any ongoing charging for Charge Strike, making it immediately available for use. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Now, I do think I have another thing I can give to Xuan Xuan. Yeah, the Unknown Seed. Whoa, is that a seed you're holding? Is it for me? That was my original plan, but now that I've brought it back, I'm not just sure. Why? I'll keep it alive this time, I promise! Really? The vegetables in your backyard never seem to last for long. You got me there. I don't get it. The seasons always change so frequently, and before I even realize it, my crops always dry up. I don't mind some dead crops. I just happen to remember that I picked this up from the greenhouse. Come on then, let's plant it. This is such a big place, so why not give it some greenery? I think it would look perfect in the courtyard, personally. Don't just make these decisions on your own. That seed is as big as the palm of your hand. I bet it'll grow some really big fruits. I'm not sure. This came from Gumon, so I'm sure she put plenty of effort into it. She always takes it to the extreme. Once, in order to speed up her experimental process, she bred a scorpion to grow 3 times as fast. That little monster ended up crawling out of its incubator and swallowed everyone else's subjects. That's why I don't really know what this will grow into. This time, I'll make sure to water it regularly, so it'll grow big and healthy. Were you even listening? Fine, but if anything happens, you must get Abacus to contact me. Got it? Got it. If scorpions end up coming out of it, I'll cook them up for you next time. He's not even listening. I don't think I have anything else I can grab, at least right now. So I guess between the gin, between all that... Oh, wait. One more poison. Now that we know the dirty truth, unfortunately. You can have this thunder centipede. These bugs were really commonplace where I grew up. They lived near water and caused the deaths of a few careless kids every summer. Jeez. That's to be expected. Kids would drown no matter how shallow the water. It's not that. Not only are they highly poisonous. Ugh. So numb. Ah. They can also release electric currents when in danger. Ugh, it tastes sweet and sour. Sticks a bit to the teeth, but not bad overall. Ah! Ugh. Nothing beats drinking while sitting by the fireside. With that damn bee monster giving me so much trouble, I sure needed a break. What bee monster? Did you bump into the Phoenix Guard outside? What, is that not allowed? Watch yourself. We're surrounded by hazards on all sides. Don't just run out on your own. That's nonsense. I've been all over this damn place. I've even been to that filthy cave with the ugly murals. You can find a bunch of useless statues there the further you climb up. Cave? Statues? You went there all on your own? Don't you underestimate me. That was nothing. Maximum health increased even further. Oh, yeah. I'm liking where this is going. Now hold your horses. I still want to go back to the grotto, I think. At least I think so. Yeah, definitely. Oh, you know what? I wonder if I'm supposed to use those fertilizers on that tree. The only problem really being is that I don't really know how fast that tree's gonna grow. But if we're going back into adventure mode, I want to put on my adventure setup. Well, which one was it? Stasis Jade, Mob Quell Jade, Avarice Jade, Popper Jade. Yeah. We are so back. Now let us go ahead and teleport to here. Okay. So, two symbols look the same. One with a dot on top and one on the bottom. Then, ooh, should I just write this down? I feel like I should just write this down. I got this. Hold on. All right. So, this one, this one, this one, and then you? Yeah, there we go. I knew there was a secret there. Do, re, mi, sol, la. Unravel the mystery of the Daybreak Tower music sheet. Nice. Also, I feel like it's worth mentioning that melody is the same one that I think both Hing and Xuan Xuan have been playing. That, and within the secret section. Oh gosh, hacking. I wasn't prepared. We get some gin and we get a pipe vial. We can use the pipe vial another time. That's 6 uses. This is perfect. I love it. I need every single buff that you can give me, okay? Now, as for this one, the wealth of 9 kingdoms hid deep in Kunlun, tucked in a grotto upon the eastern shore. The Fusong cave paintings points up to the skies. Keep flying and you'll find the treasure galore. So, if I'm reading it correctly, the wealth of 9 kingdoms hid deep in Kunlun. I'm guessing that's the warehouse, tucked in a grotto upon the eastern shore. As far to the right side as we can go in the grottos, I suppose? Like in the grotto scriptures? The Fusong cave painting points up to the skies. There's that one area with the paintings, and Shenong even mentioned it too. But to keep flying and you'll find treasure galore. That one I'm not too sure just yet. But if we get there, then we get there. Also, that was indeed the last treasure that we needed. Which means, perhaps this time we can finally continue our little rotation here. And you know what? This time I'm just going to take the down path instead of getting stuck. And now we find ourselves back down here. First off, there's already a chest just right here. I don't see why I wouldn't open it. It's probably the quickest chest I found thus far. Cultivation Jade slightly increases the experience gained from defeating enemies. Suitable for diligent Feng Shi. Ooh. Well, you see, now I gotta run back up and go to the root node and put this one on. Oh, gosh dang it. You're making my exploration that much more complicated. Alright, something's gotta go. Probably keep on Mop Quell Jade. And instead we'll put on the Cultivation Jade. Oh, yeah. Now we're really gonna be cooking with gas. Now, if we head back down here with our newfound experience booster gaining trinket, we should be able to explore, oh gosh, a bit more of what this place has to offer, including another chest just sitting right there, just waiting to be looted. Let's head down, backstab this guy. That's death. We're not gonna do that. Take care of you very quickly. If we are steady with our hands. Oh gosh, give me the money. Ah! There we go, there we go. Take care of those guys. I think I see the path that I need to take, but it's not gonna be pretty. Ouch. Alright, well, I could have done that without taking damage, but at least I did it anyways. That's the important part. That should allow me to wiggle my way up here and get a little bit closer. I see you. I don't like you. Alright, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on! Hold on! Come on, come on, come on, come on. Woo! Come on, come on, come on. Ah! Defeat him! Okay, thank goodness. We took him down. Now we can do up, right, right, up. Unlock all of that and get another advanced component. Then we can heal up. We do need to upgrade our pipe though. We have all the tools needed. Like we have so many like healing slots, but they don't heal for a lot. They're starting to outpace each other, and if it could be helped, I feel like I should keep it synced. I'm still kind of amazed. I know I keep saying it this episode, but ouch. I'm kind of amazed because I feel like I've missed so much now that I'm doing all of this. But I guess the idea was I was supposed to backtrack ways earlier. Farmland markings, crop labors, Mirror origin, Yi Kingdom, genetically modified as a staple plant meat with high nutritional value. Penglai is 90% covered in water, and little of the remaining land is arable. Ever since transportation became commonplace, genetically modifying low-cost, high-nutrition crops became the most important issue for farmers to solve. At the dawn of the Orgrin era, natural farming gained traction and genetically modified foods were shunned due to the influence of Taoism. The debates raged on, even as Solarians began to need less and less food. That was always something that I always found myself, I guess, a little curious about. If us humans never needed to eat, would that really solve a lot of the issues that we see in our day-to-day lives, especially when it comes to like world hunger? I feel like the obvious answer is yes, but there's a part of me that kind of wonders if there's a what if to this. Like, what's the catch? Too good to be true, right? Ooh, a root node. Say less. Always welcome to get a nice root node going that allows me to rest up. And a bit more gin. Maybe I should head back up. I want to try and focus on just slowly making my way through, not particularly missing anything too major. Lest I accidentally do the same thing that I've been doomed to repeat thus far. Alright, hold on. Trigger that. Perfect. Then we can come over here and grab a basic component. That leaves one more item. Probably further down if I had to guess. But I'm going to continue on this path because I'm already here. Oh dear. Uh-oh. Ouch. I can never seem to do that without getting hurt in the process. What are these big green things? They're like kind of providing me with jade, kind of aren't. See another one over there. Ouch. Need to be more careful around the spikes. What about this one? Oh, yeah, there we go. Golden Yinglong egg. Ugh. The Yinglong lays a gargantuan egg every 100 years. It looks like a normal egg, but the embryo contains a deadly neurotoxin. Yeah, it looks like a deadly neurotoxin. And there's more around here too. Are we just gonna really destroy the ecosystem like this? Are we just gonna destroy eggs? Is that what we do now? We're egg destroyers? Fine. Maybe they were like an invasive species or something. Like those snails whose like eggs look like candy. Oh gosh dang it. Alright, let's try it again. And down there. Perfect. That opens up that path at the very least. And then we can probably come down here, destroy the ecosystem even further, because why not? Ooh. Where does this lead to? A Yinglong Canal. Uh-oh. Why are there bloodstains here? Oh gosh. Not this stuff again. And how come you're okay? Did you stop? Stop! There are more pressing matters at hand and you're in the way right now. I need to heal up. This stuff is back again. I don't know how I ended up back in this kind of scenario again, but I don't think I'm prepared to deal with this just yet. Although, this is very pretty. This is the Tiandao Research Center. I like the colors here, wow. I don't like you that much. Come on, come on. Nice. Oh gosh, dang, they give a lot of gin. Hey, you. Stop that. I see you holding on to valuable resources. What happened up there? Oh gosh, is that a... Oh, wait. I feel like I might know where this place is. Is that supposed to be Aigong? I don't think I'm supposed to be here yet. Oh crap. Yeah. Oh shoot. All right, hold on. You know what? This is probably not part of the grotto anyways, you know? Oh yeah, this is a purple zone. Oh, yeah, I'm super duper not supposed to be here yet. How about we come back here when we are ready? You know what I really wish the Nine Souls maps had? Some way for me to pin stuff so that I could be like, hey, let me come back to this. At the very least, this room specifically is done, and we can come back here once we are ready. But that seems like a very important and very final place. That statue kind of looks like Aigong, and it kind of makes me nervous, I won't lie. That room seems to be good as well from the looks of it, so we could probably skip the next room per se, and then we can meet back up in the next room in this rotation. Oh. Nope, dang it. Alright, you know what? We don't even need to be up there anyways. Alright, I'm trying my best to rip my way through this area because there's not really much of anything that I need here. Props to me of the past for doing a pretty good job of taking care of this area way earlier than I needed to. That means that I can just rush on to the end. This one, right here. If I can... Ha! Just as I thought. I was thinking like, hey, if I can make that gap, there's probably something on the other side. Ooh, dark steel. I think that's what I needed to do some upgrades, right? That's perfect. Uh-oh. Oh, no, we're fine. Okay, false alarm. Anything else in this room? Oh no, we're back in the grotto scriptures. How do we do it again? Gosh dang it. Oh no, I guess that's... No, I guess that's it. And then there's that area, but we don't want to mess with that area just yet. That seems a little too intense. I mean, we could check that area, but I kind of want to try and tackle everything in order. And I think I might try to stick to that to the best of my abilities. But as for this room, hold on. One of these numbers. Perfect. Just try and take care of as much of them as possible from a respectable and safe distance. See, I don't even have to get my hands dirty. Too much, at least. That should allow me to come over and around to here and get even more gin. and we're doing fantastic when it comes to the skill category as well. Ah, no! Got it. We were collecting lots of gin and lots of money, but we don't have a map for this area, so oh gosh. I wanted to come back here eventually at a point when I was more prepared. Ideally when, you know, I was ready to be in the Grotto Scriptures, which is not really right now, but this is fine. I'm not gonna complain too much. Ouch. Hey, what are you doing? I just kind of want to, like, I guess for like a better phrasing, I'm just trying to find a way out. Or maybe like a root node. Anyone know where a root node is? I mean, I guess this is also a good opportunity to just fill out the map. I have no idea, man. Ouch. Is it strange to say that playing Nine Souls is oftentimes pretty relaxing? I don't know, something about how the game plays. I feel like I can just kind of lean back and just chill for a little bit. This is such a really nice game. I feel like I don't really give it a lot of, like, I guess praise, you could say. Oh, you know what? Since I'm already here, where was that painting area? Was it not this one? There was like a painting of families. Oh, I don't have any more. Darn it. You are so lucky. There's an area that has like a whole bunch of paintings and I don't know where it is. But I'm pretty sure it's here in the grotto, right? That's what the puzzle was saying. Maybe there's something I need to do here? I don't know. Alright, I'm going to put a brief pause on trying to find that cave painting because I'd much rather just continue my previous objective of just trying to collect some items, head back home, get those items to the designated people, and then just fill out the stuff from the past before we continue with the present. Oh. The Legend of Porky Heroes. Chapters 111 to 120 of The Legend of Porky Heroes. After receiving the 4 treasures of the study, Xuan's handwriting has improved significantly. He handled the writing and color illustrations all on his own. The story is full of twists and turns, having changed protagonists twice. I love it. Oh. Oh, whoa! Isn't your tree growing a little too quickly? Isn't it great? It's coming along really nicely. I have a bad feeling about this. Let's chop some of it down to use as firewood. I agree. Oh, you're back. We don't know how this genetically modified plant came to be. We should dispose of it as soon as possible. No, I worked so hard to get it to this size. All you did was water it a couple times. Do you think this can grow all the way to the Heavenly Palace, Yi? They say that those living in the Heavenly Palace eat magic peaches that let you live forever. Don't believe those baseless fairy tales. And everyone thought I was nuts when I told them the real world lay outside the village. Don't worry, Xuan. When I find them magic peaches, I'll be sure to bring some for you to try. Just don't cause any trouble. Gimme! Establish a deep relationship with Xuan. Oh, look at him. He's caring for this plant. Also, I have something for you. Oh, the fertilizer. Yeah. Yee, what's that funky smelly thing you got there? This is GM fertilizer that helps crops grow bigger. Can I have some? My tree hasn't been growing lately. Are you still looking after that tree? I did say it was of unknown origin. But this is the first time I've ever managed to grow something this successfully. Sure then. Here you go. Be very careful with it though. It's a potent mix of several different medicinal ingredients, so it should never be ingested. I got it. I'm not the type of person who tries things just to see what they taste like. But you are. Well, you know what? I have a hunch that if this tree keeps growing, it will benefit us at some point. So, silver lining, maybe? Do I have another thing for you. Wow, another egg. Careful. This is a Yinglong egg. The embryo has already formed. If you don't chew it thoroughly, it might bite your tongue off. Don't worry, my tongue's tougher than my teeth. Interesting. Like a mix of eggs and meat. Ugh. It's also been soaking day in and day out in chemical fertilizer area. If you eat it, you're theoretically... the meat is fragrant, the bones are crisp, and that aftertaste is... Oh, that's weird. My tongues are getting numb. I think he's taking it in strides. You know, I haven't purchased anything from Kuafu in a minute. I wonder... Ooh, what should I get? Oh, I'd love to get another Azure Sand magazine. Or maybe another pipe upgrade is in order? I don't know. I kind of want to focus on Chiyu more than I want to focus on Kuafu. His stuff is... I mean, both of their stuff are continuous, but... Gosh, I don't know. I do also have a ton of components to work with, and also that ring that I don't want to give away. Maybe I should save up a bit more, try and buy something that's a bit more expensive in his hand. And in the meantime, let's head over back to Jihuan's area in the factory and see what we can do there. The prison was already completed, but the factory machine room seems to have quite a few places that I didn't completely fill out. The first one, and probably the closest one, is that one just up top there. Let's see how we can get to that. Man, let me just say, it is so much safer traversing this area when there isn't a constant blast of like fiery heat every couple minutes. I do have to keep like keeping an eye on the what do you call it, the map, just to make sure that I'm going in the right direction, but that's not really so much a complaint, more as it's just like a clarification of like, hey, like what's going on right now, like what's my mindset. Oh gosh, no, we got it, we're fine. There's that guy up there. He's a bit of a problem. Charge this up. Need to take care of this. Oh gosh. Okay. No. I see the problem. It's just up top. Ah, stop. If we break that, then we're good. Then we can come down and just smash him in the back. Perfect. I think... Oh shoot. Did I go too high up? I think I did. No. We're fine. Let's keep heading over. Nope. Oh, hey, it's you again. Whoops. That's not the arrows I thought I was on, but I do have this, and that has tons of treasures and another advanced component, which I think is one of the things I needed from this. Ouch. All right, hold on. There we go. Gotcha. Not bad at all. I feel like I'm starting to get decently better at the unbound parry thing. Now up next on my discovering chart, just around the bend here. Oh gosh, no. Oh! We go to here, jump off of this, run around to this spot. Oh, whoops. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to do the powerful backstab that would have really been efficient here. I can take care of these guys at the very least. And then over this way. Ooh, I already see it. The problem. We do that. We give them a good old blasting of this and this. And somehow you're still alive. Not for long though. That's good. Now that they're dead, I can go into here, hack this, and open this door. And maybe around this door lies another secret. Ooh, like a towel fruit. Gosh dang it. Gimme. Collected greater towel fruit. Ooh. One thing remaining. Where could it be? Oh gosh. I'm trying to look carefully on the map to see if I missed anything. I don't know. I'm trying to look around to see if just by chance it happens to be anywhere that I have been. But I honestly don't know. Oh, never mind. It's right there. Gosh dang it. Oh, geez. Wait, okay. Well, that's a... No! Gosh dang it. This is a very stupid way of trying to do the thing that makes sense. So what we actually need to do is come down here. Yes. Nope. Okay, that was a little too close. I got it this time. There we go. We blast that off, which should allow us to break this off. And that should be the last one, right? Yeah, there we go. And now we can go on to the next area. Also, am I being weird? There's no root node here. Oh, no, there is. Well, it's probably easier to just continue forward than it is to get to the root node, if I'm being totally honest. Moving right along, we're going to go to the next area further up because there are two things missing here. I see one of them. One area that I didn't completely fill out, and as for the other one, I don't know. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Unless by some miracle I can suddenly discover him right now! Oh gosh, no. No, we're fine. I'm just constantly stressed, like all the time, man. I don't know. But what I'm hoping is that I can come down here and then, nope. Yes, scale my way up here using double jump, past all of this. Over this way is another chest, and then we go that. Perfect. That gives me some Jin and the Swift Descent Jade. Hold down the left stick and press RT in midair to execute Swift Descent. This move can also be used to dodge attacks. This Jade also reduces the cooldown time for Immortal Dash. I had a feeling, a good freaking feeling that we were going to get something like that. I thought it was going to be an ability. I was like, it's kind of weird that we can just kind of slowly fall down. I feel like games like these usually almost always have some form of like, this will make you descend faster ability. There's one more mystery item waiting around here somewhere, but I'm not exactly like wholly sure that I know where it is. I'm wondering if over on this side where there's this huge open area, if maybe there's something that I missed out on. I'm not quite sure yet, but I figured it was worth the investigation, right? But I guess I already got my answer, and it was a resounding no. I carefully make my way through all of this nonsense, and oh gosh, this is just certain death all the way through, isn't it? I don't think I'm supposed to be going this way at all. Not unless there's some sort of like secret that no one's telling me about. Doesn't seem like it though. What about down there, huh? Any secrets? No, it doesn't seem like it. Unless we count this here. Ooh, there it is. Found it. I had to walk around a little bit, but it was like right here on this little spiky platform. That was the last one. It was right next to the root node too. That was good bad. It's good because it means that it was not too far away, but bad because it was like right there, so how did I miss it? Regardless, we're going to use our skill points, get Unbounded Drain. Gain 1 additional chi charge after successfully performing an unbounded counter. And then, ooh. And now we only have the final row stuff left to do. These cost 3 points, so it's probably going to be a little bit before we get them all done. But we're making our way through, we're getting a whole bunch of jades. We're doing a pretty good job catching up on all the things that we failed to do the first time around. Any recent developments back at home? You guys are making me nervous. Hey! There's no more space on the floor. How about the shelf? Not enough room for all your stuff? No, I can make more room. I've only now just realized how many interesting things you've taught me. Look at all the stuff you brought me too, and I thought you were just trying to brush me off at first. I didn't expect you to be so interested in Solarian affairs. It's really fun. I didn't realize there's so much out there in your world to learn. But what I don't get is, if Penglai was so interesting, why did you guys leave? We didn't want to leave. Us Solarians got sick. We couldn't stay in Penglai anymore, so I was right. Did they get better after coming here? They didn't. But just like you with your book, if you don't read the last page, you won't need to fear a bad ending. What? I never read the ending of a story. I don't really want an ending. I wouldn't worry. I'd say there's still a long way to go before you reach your ending. Character bio updated. Aw, Xuan Xuan! Under Yi's influence, Xuan Xuan has gained a deep understanding of the knowledge and culture of the Solarians. He has also been applying this knowledge in new ways. What he doesn't know is that this will have a profound impact for all future ape-men. Aww. Xuan Xuan's gonna change the world! I'm so proud of my boy! Oh gosh, and Chiyu wants to talk too. And there it is, a beautiful painting hung up. Sir Yi, a moment of your precious time? What is it? Forgive my audacity, but have you seen the next volume for The Legend of the Porky Heroes? The Legend of the what? The Legend of the Porky Heroes, chapters 110 to 120. A thick tome indeed. I made a mental note of it when I shot on the shelf earlier, but now it has vanished. I was wondering if you got to it first. Did I take it? Maybe. I knew it. You are a man of good taste. What a remarkable work. I picked it up to pass the time, but how it tickles my fancies and stirs the depths of my souls. Phenomenal. Yours truly would like to read it no matter the circumstances. Do you have a price in mind, good sir? Wait, we should probably check if we're talking about the same work. Shush, you need not utter a peep. I wouldn't be so tactless as to not offer recompense. I have here another jade that I'm confident will fill the gaping hole left from depriving you of that masterpiece. Just how many jades have you got hiding in your stash? Fine, take it. I am forever grateful. The fate of the hero in his struggle against the Beast King has been keeping me up at night. Beast King? I thought he was fighting mer people. That was 10 whole chapters ago, man. Wow, you're not even up to the latest seasons, Yi. For shame. You're gonna get out of the loop and then everyone's gonna start spoiling shit because they're like, hey, you should have known this by now. That episode's been out for so long. Anyways, Iron Skin Jade converts some damage into eternal damage, granting you the ability to better endure fierce combat. That might be one of my go-to combat jades from here on out, all things considered. Xuan Xuan has taken to going back to looking at the painting, I think. So I think he's fine for the most part. We can go ahead and just play that record for no good reason, really. And what about this tree? Still doing fine for the most part, it seems. So I guess we can continue back in the factory, I guess. Oh man, not many left. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more jades left to collect. And then as for skills, it's gonna be a hot minute, but we're making good progress. How's about we start teleporting to the next spot? That one's done, that one's done, that one's done. This one is missing one last thing. And so we find ourselves back in the Great Hall. What exactly is left in the Great Hall? Exactly one item left. Now, what is that exactly one item? I have absolutely no idea. But I'm probably going to do like I always do and just kind of look around for a bit until I find it, I guess. There's not really anything else I can do. Oh, found it. Okay. It was... Hold on. Let me clear all this out and get on a stable platform. It was all the way here at the bottom. Once again, nearby the root node. I guess I never went down here, probably due to the radiation stuff that was going on. But that's another place checked off the list. Oh. Shenong's gone. Oh wait, they're... Oh my gosh, the tree. Oh my gosh. I can barely see the top from here. It's incredible. I've never seen such a huge tree before. I want to see how tall I can get. There's just one problem. How are we supposed to trim the upper branches? That wouldn't be a problem for those of the human kingdom. Most of them can handle low altitude flight. Their cities develop vertically, so big trees like this are perfect for them. That woman must have brought this seed from her hometown. So they can all fly? That's so cool! Do these cities look like huge forests? I wish I could go see for myself. Don't get too excited. They inhabit a resource-starved wasteland, so everything they grow is GM to hell and back. You know, what is this GM thing you keep talking about? Genetic modification, otherwise known as transmutation. For example, if someone wants to fly, they can incorporate alien genes into their bodies to grow a pair of wings. By using the same technology on a plant, we can produce all sorts of high-efficiency crops. So that's why some of those trees out there taste like meat. Can we also be GM'd? Can we? I want to be GM so I can be fluffy like you guys. Please don't. Actually, you're already quite different from the original 8-Bin. Have you been GM too? The other people in your tribe all look taller than you. That has nothing to do with the genetic modification. Do you want some more? Yeah, I have these two. I sincerely hope those are the only two. You got more fertilizer? That means the tree can grow even taller. Easy with the fertilizer. Excess breeds its own downfall. People aren't better off the more food they eat. But isn't more always better? Not always. What's wrong? Then, should we stop using fertilizer? Do you still want to find out how tall this tree can go? I do. Well, now I'm just as curious as you are. Continue with what you've been doing. I'll deal with it if something goes wrong. Sure. And it looks like it grew some platforms, which should allow me to finally get up here and finally get this! Hedgehog Jade allows precise parries to inflict internal damage to the enemy. Harness their power and return the favor. Ooh. And if I can get just a little bit taller, then ooh, I can finally get the stuff that's been on the roof and taunting me this whole time. Just a little bit further. That's all I gotta do, just a little bit further. So now we are in the production area. And as for this one's big. So in terms of things and whether or not they're here or not, it's gonna take a minute, I think. Ooh, okay, I see one. I see it right there. It was like right out in the right out in the open. I'm surprised I didn't see it sooner. I just need to jump over and there we go. Another basic component. That leaves one more to be found, which, I mean, honestly, where that one might be, I have absolutely no idea. Trying to make my way back up this super tall area. Maybe we could discover something here. Hold on. Ugh. Okay, good. Where could the last one be? Alright, I finally found the last one. Finally. So down here, where that big fight used to be for the, I think it was the Focus Jade, right? If you come over here, past these conveyor belts, there's a stray box just right here. And that has, yes, the last basic component. Holy cow. I'm sure there are still some more around the map strewn about places, but just bear with me a second. I've been at this for a hot minute. I haven't even gotten to editing this video yet, but it's already looking to be about 5 hours in length. Most likely, I will be editing it so that you guys don't have to deal with that, but it does mean that I've been sitting here yapping and adventuring for 5 hours straight. So there is a part of me that feels a little like, oh boy, a little tired, but I'm okay. I am indeed okay. Uh-oh. Is it the tree again? No way, in just a few days? That fertilizer really is something. Weren't you going to climb up to have a look?
You might not know this, but Anong is afraid of heights.
I just get a little dizzy in tall places is all. I guess he was just bragging when he said he'd get those magic peaches. I'd be able to get them if I could grow a pair of them GM wings like you monsters.
That might not be a good thing.
Why do you say that?
Ever since he said excess breeds its own downfall, I've been thinking about it. Does that mean we're being too greedy? We want to have the best for ourselves and for others. Like how I want this tree to grow taller because I think that's what's good for it. But is it though?
Not necessarily.
A lot of times, more doesn't really mean better. It also happens when I'm writing stories. I always want to put the most exciting things together, but that always makes a story less interesting.
Yeah, right. As if any reader wants to read the second most exciting story ever. I thought you looked up to the lives of Yi and those monsters.
I want to be as strong, as smart, and as brave as Yi, but...
You shouldn't try to be me. At least he admits it. And don't get the wrong idea. I am neither strong or brave. In fact, the Solarians probably ended up the way they did because of their constant need to do more and more.
That's why I'm not using any more fertilizer. I'll let the tree keep growing by itself. But if it doesn't, that's fine too.
I wonder why my parents didn't use fertilizer for our crops when I was little. I never really put that much thought into it. My sister was much more skilled when it came to horticulture.
Why didn't you learn anything from her?
Why indeed. It's something I have come to regret. But perhaps I can learn from you.
Well, if you have any questions, ask away.
Magical bean. How Xuan Xuan unlocked the true potential of agriculture. That is, whether it's for creative works or just self-improvement, I do wholeheartedly believe with that statement as well. Sometimes less is more, especially when it comes to creative works. It is so easy to want to put all of your favorite things into one design. And trust me, we've all been there. Any of us who have had like angsty OCs or whatever, just general OCs in general, have all felt that feeling of like, oh, you know, I want my OC to be cool. It is my character after all, so I want them to be cool and powerful and look great and all these kind of stuff. It's almost a rite of passage, but I do feel like through those limitations, through not allowing yourself to put every single cool idea down, that's where we find some of the most beautiful stories, the most amazing character designs, the most amazing art there is to exist, period. But I digress. I've been waiting far too long for you. Oh gosh dang it. Ah! Every time. Down, there. Gimme. What are you? A computing unit. Each additional Town 90 computing unit increases the Jade system's computing power by 1. The Jade system was developed by the Ancient Fangshi Guild to assist in combat. Inserting different Jades unlocks extraordinary abilities for the user. However, an extensive Jade system requires a great deal of computing power. And... oh my gosh. Oh, wait, there was something there. I was about to run off. Advanced component. We made a lot of money. At long last, I can rest easy now. I found out what was on the roof. I feel like I can die happy now. Well now, that begs the question. We are absolutely sitting in the money now. And as far as I can tell, let me double check just to make sure. I'm pretty sure now we are up to speed with everything in the world. If not, one last trip is in order. And I do think, actually come to think of it, yeah, there is one last place to check up. The Empyrean district, right? Or at the very least, the living quarters. Yeah, I'm clicking through. Oh, wait. There's this one here. I'm still missing something in the central transport hub. I got everything there. Yeah, looks like the last place is like the nobility hall.
the Empyrean District, and in the Grotto of Scriptures. But I think I can handle these last two on my own. And then I'm assuming that the Tying Dao Research Center is Igong's place, so I'm probably going to leave it like it is right now because I don't think I want to accidentally do any final stuff a little too early. So now's the time to buy. We can recycle so many things now. Oh my gosh. We can make so much gin. It's unreal. However, recycle all. Oh gosh. But if I recycle all, then I also recycle the noble ring. Oh, okay, there we go. I was so quick about to say that I wish there was a button that allows me to recycle all in a stack. There is. I'm just not paying attention. First off, this computing unit will be really nice. Then this gut wrench fruit, a wall climbing gecko. What else can I get? I can get a revival jade and the quick quadros jade. That leaves only one jade left on Chiyu. Oh my gosh, we almost cleaned out shop. As for you, I have more poison. Have a wall climbing gecko. Wow, that's delicious. The flavor has a gentle sweetness that lingers even after I gulped it down. Not bad. It really goes down. Shenong? Uh-oh. Not bad at all. It was so good I almost forgot how to breathe. I blacked out and saw a few of my dead buddies. It was a hell of an experience, let me tell you. We would typically refer to that experience as seeing your life flash before your eyes. Oh yeah, I give him two, so we can drink again. I have a question. If we were kidnapped by you monsters, where did we originally come from? The pale blue planet. My hometown is blue? It was, at least when we discovered it. Your home is just like Pangalai. Oceans is life as far as the eye can see. But due to the presence of New Kunlun, it's probably just a land of ice and snow now. So your sorcery can change the entire worlds? Unbelievable. It's all my fault. Oh. Maximum health increased again. And I have this gut wrench fruit. This fruit tastes pretty normal. Are you sure it's poisonous? I can't really enjoy normal food. We learned at school not to touch it due to all the parasites burrowed inside, so I have no idea. You dumbass. You believe everything they teach you at school? The small white granules inside pack quite a punch though. They're pretty good. Really? So it's edible? Why don't you take a bite yourself? Come here and stop shaking. I haven't moved. Oh, come on. Now you have two heads? Hey, why'd you turn your face into a bug? Trying to impress me with your theater tricks? I'm glad I listened to my school teachers. Oh, snap. What's troubling you so deeply that even alcohol can alleviate it? Nothing, just some complicated feelings. People from the village have been coming to me, asking me to make medicines and antidotes. What a pain in the ass. I'm not really the benevolent type. But they keep begging, so I always end up helping. Some old geezer brought me some newly made bedding to thank me. They also mended the holes in a few of my clothes. I'm not used to the other villagers treating me like this. If they're treating you well, what's there to worry about? I was thinking, if I got along with those stupid villagers, what would the guru think of me?
That guru again. You mentioned that name a lot. You have no idea how frustrated she could get. She knew about everything and suspected that there was something going on in our village. No one believed her. They thought she had gone insane. One day, she found a secret passage deep inside the forbidden cave. Said she was going to unveil the truth and impress everyone. I wanted to go along, but no matter what, she wouldn't let me. That was the last time I saw her. Chances are she bumped into a guard. The ignorant villager started saying she was spirited away for her insolence. Before I knew it, we had already chosen a shaman for the village. They used the guru's story to intimidate everyone into following the rules. What a crock of shit. Is that why you're always wandering around? Are you trying to find her? At first, I did, but the more I witnessed, the less hope I had of her being alive. Whatever. At least I got as far as here. The guru didn't teach me all those things in vain. I just need to get stronger. Maybe one day, I won't have to rely on others. You can always go on your own journey, but you can't even begin to imagine the loneliness you'll have to endure. You'll have to be sure it's what you want. That's true. Taking on the path of loneliness to discover the things that you really want, it's not always an easy route, I'll say that much. Alright. We got a lot more jades. A lot more computing units too. Alright, at least for now, I'll put back on that stasis jade that I had on before. It helped me out throughout most of my journey, and I don't see why I should stop. We got one last place to check, and then, I promise this time, we're done. There's only one other place of note when it comes to discovery, and I think it's literally down here. I don't know how to get down there, though. I imagine I need to go down and around in order to find the thing that I'm looking for. At least that's my assumption. So going down doesn't seem to allow me a path that can enter that spot specifically. But also, there doesn't really seem to be any other path other than that one specifically, if it makes sense. So I guess, at least for right now, we have no choice but to go up and then hopefully around to see if that makes any difference. Wait, did I go the wrong way? Oh, wait, no. I think I know exactly where I am, and now I know exactly where I want to be. I get it now. Hold on. Everything's starting to make sense. Everything is coming together. Oh yeah, it's finally happening. This spot right here. I remember you. We did come back after all. And we're back. This is the spot that I wasn't seeing before. But now, it all makes sense. First things first, we just need to be a little bit careful about this current scenario that we're in. And also, the other chest is indeed like right there. Just need to be careful. Got it. And now from here, oh gosh, try and head back carefully. Don't think too much about it. Just platform like you've always platformed. It's gonna be fine. Gosh dang it. Now I gotta start over here again. Oh gosh, nope. Okay, nope. Oh, no. Alright, hold on. Hold your horses. We just need to wait on the platforms. Patience is going to be not just a virtue, but kind of a must in this situation. Carefully, we are going to make our way to here. Hold on to this spot. Then, that way we can make our way around. Oh gosh, and that platform is our only saving grace. At least now we got a save point here. At least I'm assuming so. That should allow us to go around, and there's our next treasure. Perfect. And that has another standard component. There's a few more left to do, I think. Uh-oh. Oh, I should not have jumped like that. That was very nerve-wracking. It's so eerily quiet sometimes in this game. I'm never sure how to quite feel about it, if I'm totally honest. On one side, I kind of like the ambience of it. I like how
starkly silent it is. But then on the other side, I feel like, gosh, I don't know. It's a little too creepy, I guess. I am trying my best to make my way here. We can't, I'm assuming that we can't touch the reds on the chain, right? That just makes sense. Ouch. Gosh, dang it. Then we can jump up to here. To our next platform. Yes. Easy does it. And now we're here. Then we can go to the next platform, slip our way down. Next chest is done. That's 3 out of the 5. Just a little bit left to go. Oh my gosh. So from here, we want to get onto this chain, I think. Carefully, careful. Ah! Quickly! Oh no! Ooh, oh dear. I see the thing I want. Oh! Right. Carefully. Good. All right, to the next one. Then to here. Double jump. Yes. Made it. Stowaway corpse. Note from an unknown Solarian. They were just a little short. They promised that all staff would be able to board. Curse you, council bastards. I hope you all die horribly. If I had known, I wouldn't have left home. Mom, I should have listened to you. An ancient letter next to the body indicates that the person was a stowaway who tried to enter the Empyrean district hundreds of years ago. Cabins in New Kunlun were in short supply, so many tried to enter illegally. As that was happening, violent protests against the council grew fiercer, forcing the council to use the guards to brutally suppress the people. Ooh, gosh. I feel really bad hearing that, I can only imagine. And there's still one thing left, and I think I know exactly where it is. We gotta go back. Oh wait, hold on. Before I forget, since we're already here, we might as well. There. That unlocks the path that I've been looking for. Crap. Oh, no! No! We fell. What I need to do right now is kind of wrap around to here, then make our way up these platforms, because what I need to do is come. Ouch. Yeah, I saw that coming, but I thought maybe I could do it better. I am not doing this correctly. Hold. Gosh. Now, how do I go about doing this? Oh, wait, no! Got it. Ugh. Then to this chain. Yes, to this chain. Then jump past to this pot. It has oriander, a poisonous weed that grows in the southern part of Shia. Studies have shown that due to genetics, some find it fragrant, while others find it malodorous and bitter. Oh, I get it. It's kind of like, cilantro, I think, is the one that people tend to have like the soap taste to it. But it very much reminds you of that. But it also kind of reminds you of the coriander seasoning. Although I haven't heard anybody personally who complains about coriander. So that's kind of a first. I can't even take this path. What the heck? I'm going to go ahead and rest up right now, and then I guess I need to find a way back to the other places. We're back at the pavilion once again, and once again, it looks like Chiyu wants to talk. Sir Yi, I have some most fortunate news to share. What, are you getting married? Are you lowering your prices? Are you getting married? You're quite the jester, but unfortunately, no. The good news is about my dear brother. Thanks to your assistance, I have accumulated a sizable amount of jinn. I believe that given time, these funds will help my brother regain his freedom. I didn't really do much. I was just buying what I need. Oh, no need to be bashful.
I suspect you also purchased items which you didn't need. As much as I am slightly ashamed to say this, there's one thing I'd like to discuss. In truth, other than Jin, the liberation of my brother will also require a select few parts from other guards. Therefore, it is most unfortunate that I, a meek scholar and unable to handle this violent task. Enough beating around the bush. Ever since you called to me, I knew this day would come. You want me to help you kill some guards and pick up some parts, right? Just tell me what you want and where I can find them. Oh, I knew you'd be willing to help. This part is called the Soul Severing Blade. It is currently held by a high-ranking guard called Shangui. Oh. This guard patrols the depths of the Ape-Man facility near the abandoned mines. In the Ape-Man facility near the abandoned mines, huh? It's not too far. I'll give it a try if I manage to pass by. You have my deepest gratitude. May fortune in battle befall thee. I actually think I already have it. Here's the dagger you asked for. Bless you, Sir Yi. Your benevolence is immeasurable, and your virtues are as clear as... I get it. You don't need to exaggerate. I'm obliged, for it must have been a hard-fought victory worthy of great praise. The Celestial Legion are Council's elite guards. They can indeed be a bit of a nuisance. But when compared to an ancient weapon like you, they're just small fry. I do indeed differ from them in rather inherent ways, but that does not mean I possess a higher prowess in combat. Using Shangui as an example, could you not see that he blindly followed orders without any autonomy? To exist trapped in that teleological code is a pitiful existence. I believe that it is benevolent and righteous to have put them to rest. So you think only creatures with free will can be considered alive? Indeed, he who is unable to live for himself is just a dead man walking. You shouldn't be too harsh. Artificial beings like you are a special case. I understand. After all, I couldn't think when I first opened my eye. In the beginning, I was kept in the G family's vault. At the time, my senses were obscured. I could only see the object displayed in that room. Placed before me were the last written words of the great G patriarch. The poem initially appeared to me as just a collection of symbols, but those ink strokes accompanied me year after year. Until one day, I suddenly understood its meaning. A surge of emotions poured into my brain. It was as if I woke up from a reverie. Everything in this world began to brim with meaning. To think that a poem could create self-awareness is nothing short of a miracle. It is your choice whether to believe it or not, Sir Yi. But the world is much too colorful to not listen to one's heart and waste time on tasks assigned by others. If I can't grant this experience to my brother, then I'm afraid it will all have been in vain. I am grateful to you, Sir Yi. For this great gift. I shall put it to good use. I am under the belief that you're probably also going to want this one as well, aren't you? This Firestorm ring, because that's the only other one of that type that I have. From the look of things, Chiyu doesn't want to talk to me until I guess I buy everything from him, or at the very least hit another threshold that I haven't seemed to have met just yet. Otherwise, if there's nothing else that I can really think of at this very moment, it might be time to head back out, do the final area, and then finally say goodbye. Otherwise, if there's nothing really left to do here, at least the pavilion, it might be time to head back out and go explore the world and see what they have to offer, really. Ooh, wait, hold on. Before we travel anywhere, we got some skills. We are so close to completing everything. Ooh. I feel like the obvious answer is to go for enhanced water flow, right? I feel like I use it all the time. So I might choose that one first, and then we'll fill in the blanks the rest of the way. Now let's see, we did a horrible job in the living area. The Empyrean district also was pretty rough, and I guess the boss area doesn't actually have anything for us to see, at least not yet. If that is the case, I guess it's easier to start over here then, right? Alright, let's see. Go ahead and zoom in for a little bit. Oh, snap. Oh, hold on. Well, that's a slight issue. All right, not the biggest deal in the world, but as per your traditional Switch Joy-Con issues, I seem to have a slight drift. It's not major, but I think I should be fine. Regardless, we still gotta go adventuring somewhere. This place sucks, by the way. I don't mean to be like harsh or anything, but this place is like legitimately kind of hard to fight in, mostly because of those like stealthy guys, I want to say. Oh gosh, no. I'm fairly confident for the most part I should be fine, but it's just kind of ouch. For the most part, it is a little rough. Uh-oh. It sounds like I notified something. I'm not even sure where to begin looking. I feel like I have been just about everywhere, but at least from the looks of it, that was very wrong. Oh gosh, no. Let me in. I wish to go up. We're going to take the elevator all the way up, I think. All the way up seems like the right answer. Or at least, like, check every area. You know, I feel like I never really took time to, like, kind of, I guess you could say, address the situation with the virus and just, I guess, their living condition as a whole. This is nothing short of a nightmare scenario. And I feel like, in general, the more I had thought about it, the more I realized that there was, like, this overarching theme, almost, of death across all the souls. Not just Fushi Nua, not just, like, a select group of them. All of them, really. Now I think... Nope, that's not it. Oh, shoot. Gosh dang it. I have an idea, I have a dream, but it's not working out for me. Gosh dang it. Alright, hold on. I have an idea. Nope, dang it. I feel like if I can just... No, dang it. Something like that. Nope. Gosh dang it. Ugh. Alright, fine. How about we try a different way? It's not like I wanted to go that way anyways, you know? So apparently... Oh, I haven't unlocked that spot over there. Gotcha. I think I see what I need to do now. Or at the very least, what I do here. Can ring that one. Is there another puzzle here? Or is it the same puzzle from before? Nothing's happening yet. And this is just super dark in here. I do see the spiky stuff on top. How odd. I guess I completely skipped a spot. I bet this is where a lot of the goodies are, isn't it? But now I need to figure out how to get higher up. Without a clear way to, like, actually scale these. Oh, wait, no. There we go. You just have to actually try pressing buttons sometimes, you know? We take care of that guy, get him out of the way, immediately run. Is there anybody else in here? It's like unnervingly dark. Is it just me? Oh, I do see something up there. I think that's what I'm looking for, right? Oh, hey, this is Fushi's spot, right? Yeah, it is. Oh, shoot. I guess I like completely walked past it without realizing it. Hello! Oh gosh. We are not doing good in the parrying category. Please perish. I feel like I did such a rotten job there. Let's focus on healing up for a second. And we also have that big guy up there. Well, he's not like a super big guy, but one of those like red arrow guys. Do they have a name? I feel like they have a name, right? And I'm just forgetting it. You know, come to think of it, maybe I'm speaking too soon, but this game doesn't have a bestiary. I just now realized that. So many games usually have some degree of like a, oh yeah, here are all the enemies in the game. Usually as like a, maybe for once you like complete the game, it will show you it. But I just now realized it. Oh hey, and there's that chair I made that one time. Uh-oh. I think I got him. I was much more prepared this time. You see what happens when I'm actually like getting good at unbound parrying? It actually works out well for me for once. And it also means that I can go all the way up here and deal with this. Oh, no, you don't. You gotta go. All right. Oh gosh. No. Oh god. Ah! Gosh dang it. Fine, you win that round. Turtle scorpion, a poisonous scorpion endemic to Guifang. Its brilliant color made it popular to keep as a pet. However, its hairs contain a deadly poison, so it must be kept away from children. You know, obviously that gets me thinking about like how people keep like scorpions and snakes as pet. It's not my position to really like, I guess you could say, judge people for what they want to keep as pets. But I definitely feel like not only would the care be really rough in the aspect of like how fickle they may be, but it's a little scary sometimes, don't you think? The next one was quite honestly, obviously up here. And then, wow, we are high up. I'm gonna head back over that way first because I know that the light is over there and there's probably a secret to be had further down. I just like completely skipped it. No, not you. Not you either. This guy. Get the jump on him so we can take care of him pretty quickly. That should allow us to... Nope. Take care of you. And then... Nope. Oh, crap. Gosh dang it. All right, hold on. You stay down. This is a... Oh, gosh, that's so unfair. I smacked you. And now you're hiding out. Hold on. Okay. Oh, yes. Oh, gosh. Oh, hey, animation canceled it. Now we just need to get out of here. Oh, gosh. You need to stop. You know, at some point, I should probably continue the plot so I can properly take care of these guys. Otherwise, I'm kind of screwed. Oh, at the very least, we got the lights back on. So, silver lining. This leads back to Fushi's spot, yeah. And then one step lower, and we got that big guy. How about we line it up, and then BAM! We don't even have to deal with it. We can just run past him. I think that was everything, right? There's just this down here, right? Yeah, there we go. And that should allow us to unlock this, and... No, I came from that way. All right. Well, how are we looking right now? 2 out of 8 and 1 out of 2. Not the greatest, I'll be totally honest, but it's better than nothing, I guess. I don't know what the secret puzzle is when it comes to these guys here, but I'll try my best to make do of what I got. If I head down here, that's... I think that's also a circle. So maybe what I need to do is head all the way back up, like properly all the way back up. And then continue along like the rooftops and see what I can get there. Oh, I realize now that like I kind of like completely got like sidetracked. I was saying that something that I have noticed and like a theory I've had almost is I've noticed, especially with the, I guess you could say like, now that I'm looking more at the souls separately and as their own individual characters, I've been noticing a repeating trend with them per se. I've been noticing how a lot of them have a similar theme of death. And I guess just in general, the whole story has a general theme of death. Between both the virus and just accepting loss, it's something that I noticed has been like kind of tackled in different narratives. You have like people who are trying to stay alive no matter what. You have the people who like to live through their suffering. You have people who can't even bear the loss of the ones they have lost. I don't know if it's like such a baseless claim, but I wonder if a huge theme that this game is trying to like, I guess, touch up upon is like the concept of death and as such accepting death. And of course, like how complicated it can be. Uh-oh. All right, take care of you. Quickly. Hack that. Perfect. Yep, that's what I thought. You go back down, please. Thank you. I want to check this floor first. I can see that there is a chest up there. That's probably my next one. Ooh, and there's a tau fruit up there. There's a lot of things. I think I made the right idea of coming all the way over here. Now, before I get caught again... Oh, hey. Actually, from the looks of it, there's another towel fruit, like, right over here. Is that is that mine? Oh, wait, I think it is. Oh, shoot, it is. I totally forgot about it. Oh, no. Hold on. All right, hold. One thing at a time, please. One thing at a time. We gotta go back and get that, but not right now. For all intents and purposes, it's safe. I also did not know I could parry them just by them walking into me. That's a first. I feel like I don't really have a really good, like, evidential claim or proof of, like, what I'm talking about per se. Just mostly like a, hey, I've noticed this repeating trend throughout the story. And at that point, I guess, for like a better phrasing, that's just the plot, right? Or like the narrative theme of the story as a whole. But I do think it's, again, like such a beautiful conversation to have and a beautiful story to have, because death is something that everyone, and I mean everyone, is going to face eventually. More on that in a second. We have a Penglai recipe collection, a Solarian artifact that can be gifted to Xuan Xuan, an advanced recipe collection for professional chefs. The warning on the cover asks amateurs to have firefighting equipment at hand when attempting any of the recipes within. Oh, is it one of those that, like, you add like wine to it and it just explodes in flames? They always look so delicious, but yeah, definitely is something you don't want like your teenage kid trying out in the kitchen when like not supervised at all. Very much something that's going to end poorly, if you ask me. Now, if I could just get rid of you long enough to examine this to get the Dust Guardian case file number 39. Log entry: the deceased broke into a restaurant to steal food. Upon failing to find any, he committed suicide due to mental illness. No, that's not it. Why won't it record what I'm saying? We got an order to execute another one of those crazy bastards. Except the thing is, they weren't crazy at all. He made some strange noises, but I knew what he was saying, including the part where we're all become monsters. When the pustules started to appear, he killed himself right in front of me. It's not possible. He must have been lying. The souls wouldn't lie to us. I got bad news for you, buddy. First off, stop. Gosh. Please, stop. Okay, give me that. All right, we got the towel fruit. We're out. Okay, 4 out of 8 and 2 out of 2. Perfect. There shouldn't be much more left, I think. Although, while I'm still here, ouch, that's exactly not how I'm supposed to do it. Gosh dang it. I am not doing a fantastic job in the being alive department. Whoops. How about we try heading back down here then, maybe? Because apparently I left my items here. Okay, you need to go. All of you need to go. I want this. Stop that. All right, I got my gym back. I totally forgot about it, honestly. I'll be completely honest. I completely blanked out. Is there anywhere else that I'm possibly forgetting? I'm trying to like scan around, but for the most part, everything looks the same to me. I'm assuming that it's behind like... I feel like it's safe to assume it's probably behind some sort of like secret door that I do not see yet. And as such, like, that's what I'm missing. But as I look on the map, I've completely cleared it out, so now it's just finding out where the things are. Now, to circle back to the previous conversation, again, what I was trying to get at was it very much, how do I explain it? It very much often feels like the plot of this story kind of centers around accepting death. A lot of the plot was first moved by that Tianhu virus that infected everybody and them trying to avoid the inevitable. And I feel like, I suppose for like a better phrasing, Heng was right. Heng was right from the beginning. Maybe this is just what we're supposed to do. This is what we need to do. Oh gosh, I see you there. Yes, I knew you were going to show up. You bully. No, gosh dang it. Oh, gosh dang it. I know I can get you. Come on. Yes. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, I hate those guys so much. And there's another one. All right. Oh, there. Yes. Perfect. Do it again. Bam, and bam. You see, okay. Again, I'm so sorry to get derailed from like the more important conversation at hand, but I just gotta admit, that is so freaking satisfying, dude. It's so satisfying to do that. I will never not get tired of absolutely nailing the parries on enemies, especially enemies that once completely curb stomped me. And that's something that I feel like Nine Souls completely aced. Not just in the sense of like the game itself, but just kind of like more games should learn that, honestly. I feel like so many games fail to like capture the like, how do I explain this? I feel like it's a controversial take, first off, so I'm gonna preface it like that and fall to my demise. But I feel like so many games, they want to be difficult by making everything as hard as possible to fight and to defeat and to complete. And they fail to realize that they need to actually have a reward system still in store for people who are playing the game. And I feel like Nine Souls hits that perfect balance of this game is difficult, but damn do you feel good once you nail it. Once you figure out how to get that one really annoying enemy to stop being as annoying as it was, it's super satisfying. The once really annoying mechanics that used to really get under your skin no longer really get under your skin in that same way anymore. Oh. Okay. Okay, I know where that is. And that would be... what number is that? All the way around, huh? Alright, I think I could figure it out. Or maybe, well, I'm assuming that I got the data chip from you, but let's talk for a little bit. Let's edit that out. So I need to go down and around to get that big treasure guy. There's so many of them. And then, oh gosh, there's still few left remaining from the looks of things. But for real this time, if I can stop getting distracted, then maybe I could answer this. Nope. Maybe I can like finally continue the story a little bit. There's obviously an overarching story of avoiding death and learning to accept it. Some people kind of treat it as like, you know, they can buy their way out of death. Some other people treat it as death is something that is like, death is something that they have to bear and they have to bear alone. Their sin, their punishment. That's kind of like how everyone perceives death is unique to them. And seeing how Yi interacts with those people, because he himself is also kind of avoiding death, you could say, all right, that's a little rude and you know it. I wasn't even close to you that time. I was still underneath. I was trying to round up and get prepared to deal with like the other guy, and then you showed up. Come up. Do it again. Gosh dang it. Alright, hold on. I need that guy to be taken care of first. There we go. And then we can worry about getting treasure in a second. Do it again. Yes. Okay, blow up. Perfect. And then we get the advanced component. Thank goodness. That makes 5 out of 8. Not much left to go, I think. And thank goodness for that. I probably avoided it because I saw those giant, scary ninja guys and was like, nope, not today. Now, where else left to go, I think, in terms of like treasure in this area? There's that one offshoot path that I seem to have skipped, so maybe I'll check back that way, maybe? Have I been over here? I think I indeed have. Wait, no. Oh, dang it. All right, well, if I can ever get to finish my thoughts, I feel like I don't really have like a very concise like strategy or advice on like how I'm feeling and why it makes me feel that way. It's mostly just like I feel that way because it makes the most sense to me. There's this whole theme around like accepting your death and accepting your part in the cycle and trying to fight off death, trying to earn immortality, especially when arguably you do not deserve it. How much more grief it would cause than just accepting that when it's time to pass on, it's time to pass on. And of course, it's not an easy conversation to have. It's not easy watching the people you care about perish. It's not easy watching yourself get old and wither away. It's not easy knowing that death very well may just be on your own hands, and you feel guilty about that for every passing minute of every day. But you have to learn to accept that that is something that happened, and that it'll be time to move on at some point. At the end of the day, at the end of all of it, death is not an easy thing to accept. And no one is expecting anybody to just be okay with the passing of time, passing on in general, their friends, their family, any of it happening. It's a very real fear to have and a very real feeling to have, and you're valid. Everyone is valid for feeling that way in the face of that kind of scenario. And it's not something that someone should be afraid of. It's not something that, like, obviously easier said than done, right? Like, don't feel afraid of death. It's a scary concept. It's something that's very real. But acceptance is probably something that will work out better for you in the long run, I suppose. I wish I had something more beautiful and flowery to say in this scenario, but it really is just something that you have to be prepared for and ready to accept when the time comes. It's not an easy situation to deal with. It's going to be scary. It's going to feel complicated. It's not going to be an easy thing to deal with. Okay, I'll be honest. I've been looking around for a hot minute, and I don't see anything else. I most likely am missing something here. I feel like that's an obvious. But at least for now, to protect my sanity, we're leaving it here. And maybe in the future, we'll more properly revisit this once I have a better idea of, like, what exactly is going on. But I've been trying, trust me, I have. But now we get the joy of being back in this wonderful place. Man, do I love it here, the way it's just kind of a nightmare zone all the time. First things first, we need to call the elevator down. Then I want to go here. Whoops. So I have never been that way at all before. Gotcha, fine. The good thing about these little, like, shrine ninja things is that at the very least they're, I want to say, easy to take out. Oh, you know what? That's probably why I can't. Okay, so I'm clearly missing something here. All right. Well, you know what? That works for me. That works for me just fine. Ouch. I'd rather find out that I did in fact do everything that I could, but I'm blocked off by the plot, than sit here wondering what on earth did I do wrong, and then just never find out ever. Because as far as I can tell, I look at this map and I'm like, okay, not the most perfect clear rate. Like, obviously there's that over there. Did I ever even... Oh, brother. Okay. Going to check one last thing, and then I'm out of here. Okay, can't go that way either. Gotcha. That's all I need to know. Oh gosh, no! Okay, the whole party's here. I think that's my cue to leave. And how about, once again, we head back to the pavilion. For the last time this time. Okay, it's not actually the last time, but we are going to make sure that we are indeed here and drop off the last few things that I have received. And then we can probably bow out at that point. How about that? We have Oriander. You think it smells pretty good, to the point where I want to try it if it wasn't poisonous. People have always been divided on this plant. Some think it smells nice, others think it's nasty. Ugh, smelly and bitter too. Anyone who likes the smell must have some serious issues. Well, that's a shame. At the very least, we can drink up again with your suspicious fluid water. What a pity. If the guru could have lived a few more years, she would have been able to see all this. You can go and tell all the other villagers. They don't really need to know. I thought I knew the whole truth. I suspected the shaman was hiding an entire peach grove behind the mountains. But this is completely different from anything I had imagined. Ignorance can sure be nice at times, eh? You're drunk. I thought you wanted to prove you were right, even if it spelled the end of your life. You know, maybe ignorance is kind of bliss. Maximum health has increased once again. That health bar gets longer and I get happier every time. I'm going to give you the turtle scorpion. What the hell is this? It's even got a tag on it. I guess it became fashionable to keep one of these as pets. I don't understand it either. Prices for these scorpions skyrocketed once they were bred and modified to be docile and affectionate. The only thing they didn't modify away was their venom. Pets? Animals should be raised, then slaughtered. Absolute nonsense. It's so salty and that tough shell gets stuck between my teeth. What's the point of raising one if it doesn't even taste good? Pets aren't usually raised for consumption. Yeah, pets aren't usually raised for consumption, buddy. I don't really know how else I can't really add to that conversation. Quite literally a, damn, that's crazy moment. I didn't die, right? This is off topic. I'm sorry, my brain feels so frazzled. I don't know anything. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I felt a little frazzled in the second. I'm going to probably recycle all that I can. I still don't want to recycle that ring if it can be helped. I know I'm just like kind of stumping myself at this point, but it feels bad. But we can buy the last jade from Chiyu, or we could buy some stuff from Kuafu, some much needed upgrades, much needed upgrades. But I think I might do that in the next episode. This journey has been way longer than I thought it would be, playing catch up and all of that. I hope that that's the end of it, for lack of better phrasing. So next episode, we continue on the journey, and we probably need to hunt down the immortal, don't we? I think so.